Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about what is the next generation of Wi-Fi security. When we are accessing another device with the help of the Wi-Fi devices, that means we are throwing our data in the air, okay, and that data is accessible to anyone who is within the range of that particular Wi-Fi device, okay. So they can have access on it. So without the secure communication between the end device or the access point or the router which we are using for the communication, if that channel or the communication media, if that will not be secure, then our data can be in wrong hand and then they can take advantage of it. Today I will discuss about what are the protocols available in Wi-Fi security and what is the best solution for you which you can implement on your Wi-Fi devices and can make secure communication over Wi-Fi network. Okay. So first of all, you need to find out which security method or which protocol you can enable on your Wi-Fi device. Okay, it can be open network, no security at all. Okay, maybe you are not using it, so that is open security. Anyone can connect with the Wi-Fi device. Another is the first, we can say, the security method developed by the Wi-Fi Alliance, that is wired equivalent privacy. Okay, that was the first security for the Wi-Fi devices, but it was not secure. Okay. Later Wi-Fi Alliance developed wireless protected access. Okay, there are different ways for just to communication, whether that's AES or the TKIP. Okay, and still that was not much secure. Okay, hackers just found out the ways how to perform the attack on the devices, how to perform the dictionary attack or the man in the middle attack. So to provide the better security as compared to the WEP and WPA, they just developed another higher secured method for secure communication over the wireless network, that is WPA2. Okay, and here the options of the either this you can select the AES mode or the CCMP. So if your devices, you need to find out which methods are implemented on your Wi-Fi devices and where is the secured method applicable. Just apply the secure method as compared to the weak method, and I will show you in the demonstration of that one. If we are using to implement the weak security method, then it is very easy for the hackers to find out the password and they can communicate with your network devices, and whatever the data you will send over it, they can just have a look on it. Okay, so another secure methods, they just developed WPA3, which was developed in 2018. And if your devices are just you have purchased after 2018, might be you have that options in your Wi-Fi devices. Okay, so if you are having those security methods, just apply for it because it is the strongest. If you are using WEP, it is the weakest. WPA is better than the WEP but less secure than WPA2, and the strongest or the highest security nowadays is applicable on the Wi-Fi devices is WPA3, and if you have it, make sure you have enabled and go for it. And now I will demonstrate you just how hackers can get the password what you have implemented. So here I just set up a lab for wireless attack, and here is I just selected encryption method WEP, the weakest method. okay. And here this is the password of this. Just make sure you can see it, and this is password I have given here, 1 2 3 4 5. This is for the lab testing, okay. So I just have implemented the method WEP, and the password is 1 2 3 4 5. I'll show you how hackers can use to just get that password, okay. So I'm just having another wireless adapter, which is just external to my laptop. Whatever the wireless card we are using on our laptop, that is not meant for attacking, okay. So just I will having the another card external, which just I have inserted in my laptop, and then I will perform the attack on it, okay. So with the help of the Kali Linux, I just use the tool Aero Dump NG, and I will try to find out which devices are in the range of my Wi-Fi network, okay. And this is my Wi-Fi router on which I have implemented the security method WEP, and the password was 1 2 3 4 5. I have set it on it, okay. And that is the ESSID for this router is Luminous, okay. So I will just perform an attack on it, and with the help of the Air Replay NG, and there are the few parameter we need to set it out, okay. And here just it sends the authentication request to it, and when just attack was successfully happen, okay, there are the ways it will work, because that's not possible to explain it here right now. So when I just perform that attack, it just send some packets to the Wi-Fi router, which is named Luminous, okay. And that is, you can see here, it just started to send the packets here, okay. Number of packets just it sends. Just let me zoom it little bit so that you can see it properly. So here this is the another tool as I used, Air Replay NG, okay. There are multiple tools for performing the attacks, okay. And that's, you can see here the number of requests sent to the Wi-Fi router, okay. And once this request was sent, I just captured into another file, which I will use to perform this matching with the dictionary attack. I have a file where this whatever the packet it will capture, and which is having the password, they will just try to match it with the file which I am having, okay. So another tool just I used here, Aircrack NG, okay. With the help of the Aircrack NG, it will just try to find out is there any match, okay. And just you can see here, yeah, we got the WEP key. You can see here, there is a password, they found it 1 2 3 4 5, and that is 100% decrypted and correct. This is just the weakest key demonstration. Even the stronger key we can also find it out, and there are another method to perform that attack. Maybe I'll show you in another session, okay. So if you are implementing the weakest security on your Wi-Fi devices, that means you are making easy job for the hackers, they can crack it down. Clear? And follow me on the Cybersecurity Prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Also share that session with your friends and group members as well, so that they will be able to understand why it is important to implement the best security feature or best security methods or protocol available on your Wi-Fi devices, okay. And how if you are using the weak security method, then hackers will easily can crack it down. Okay. And in the next session I will discuss about how does SOC, Security Operations Center, work and why it is different from traditional IT department. Namaste, see you in the next session.